Your dog isn't just barking. What if I told you, every time your dog barks excessively, they're actually solving a problem you don't even realize exists? And the real reason behind it is something 99% of dog owners completely misunderstand. Most people try to stop barking the wrong way. They shout, they punish, they try to control the dog. But here's the truth. Barking is not the problem. Barking is the symptom. If you only stop the sound, you never fix the cause. 1. Barking is a prediction error signal. From a neuroscience perspective, your dog's brain works on something called predictive processing. Their brain constantly predicts who belongs here, what sounds are normal, what's safe. When something doesn't match that prediction, they bark. It's their way of saying something is off. So when your dog barks at the door, it's not just noise, it's a system alert. And if you ignore the system or punish it, you don't remove the alert. You just make the system more anxious. 2. Barking is an economic decision. This is where almost no one thinks deeply. From an economic lens, your dog barks because it works. This is similar to operant conditioning. If barking results in attention, food, someone leaving, door opening, then your dog learns barking, high reward behavior. So ask yourself, what is your dog getting from barking? Because if barking is profitable, your dog will keep doing it. Always. 3. Barking is stored energy, not just emotion. Most people think barking signs anger or excitement. But deeper truth, barking is often unreleased energy. This connects to principles from ethology. Dogs are designed to move, hunt, explore. When that energy has no outlet, it builds pressure, and barking becomes the release valve. That's why a tired dog almost never barks excessively, because energy has already been discharged. 4. Control versus security, the hidden power dynamic. Here's something very few people understand. Dogs don't bark because they want control. They bark because they feel responsible. From behavioral ecology. If your dog thinks, I am in charge of security, they will bark at everything, sounds, strangers, movements, because in their mind, it's their job. So excessive barking often means your dog believes you are not handling the environment, so they step in. 5. The attention trap. Most owners create this. Here's a harsh truth. Many owners accidentally train barking. Every time your dog barks and you look at them, talk to them, react emotionally, you are feeding the behavior. Even saying no is attention. And attention is reward. To your dog, there is no difference between positive attention, negative attention. It's all, I got a response. 6. Time perception. Why barking feels endless. Dogs experience time differently than humans. This connects to time perception. When left alone, 10 minutes can feel much longer, silence feels unnatural, small triggers feel amplified. So barking becomes a way to fill the void. That's why some dogs bark non-stop when alone. Not because they're bad, but because their internal clock is stretching the experience. 7. Emotional contagion. Your energy transfers. Here's something powerful. Dogs don't just observe you, they absorb you. This links to emotional contagion. If you are anxious, reactive, loud, your dog mirrors that state. And what does an anxious dog do? They bark more. So sometimes, the problem isn't your dog, it's the emotional environment. 8. Communication breakdown, the core issue. At its core, barking is communication. Your dog is saying, notice this, something is wrong, I need something. When that communication is ignored, the volume increases, just like humans. If someone doesn't listen, we don't stop talking, we speak louder. 9. The real solution. What experts actually do. To stop excessive barking, you don't silence the dog, you change the system. Here's the real approach. Step 1. Remove the reward. Don't react emotionally to barking. Step 2. Drain the energy. Daily exercise. Non-negotiable. Step 3. Establish leadership. Show your dog, I handle the environment. Step 4. Create predictability. Routine reduces anxiety. Step 5. Reward silence. Train calm behavior, not just stop noise. 10. Philosophical truth. Very few understand this. Your dog is not trying to annoy you. They are trying to understand their world, feel safe, stay connected. From a philosophical lens, behavior is always an attempt to solve a problem. So next time your dog barks excessively, don't ask, how do I stop this? Ask, what problem is my dog trying to solve? Because when you solve that, the barking disappears on its own. If you found this valuable, like, subscribe, and comment below. What makes your dog bark the most?